What is going on, everybody? So we got a package that came in from Authenticity Perfumes. Let's go ahead and get into this. So the package that came in today, right here, is actually a new formulation of this scent, Urban King. Now this one smells like a very fresh, vibrant, musky, blueberry-like scent, and it kind of puts me in the mindset of a Bleecker Street, except much more amped up and a little bit more wearable, not as much of a acquired taste like a Bleecker Street could be sometimes. This one is much more wearable and much more affordable. Priced at $36, you're not going to beat that at all. So they reformulated, and I reached out to them and asked them to send me the reformulated version so that I could do a side-by-side comparison and just see how these have changed, see what changes they have made, and how it smells overall. So Authenticity Perfumes, thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing, and let's get into it. We're gonna open this up here, and they were doing the velvet bag, and they changed it up, and so now they do these black boxes. AuthenticityPerfumes.com on the side, and they got some information about the company on the back here. 50% oil concentration, 12 plus hours of longevity, premium long lasting fragrances at reasonable prices. 2 fluid ounces, 60 mLs. I'm gonna open this up here, lock this up. Immediately, the main difference that I noticed, this is the old formulation, this is the new formulation. I noticed a much darker color juice on the new one here. That looks gorgeous with that purple. This one had like a light little purple tint to it. This one is much darker, much deeper, fuller, and just deeper looking. Yeah, like that. That looks nice. So we got a couple of strips here. And if you see my lighting change, it's because the sun is out and it's just moving around out there. Bear with me. This is the old formulation here. So as I said, the old formulation is really fresh, vibrant, bright, musky, kind of sensual. Has like this sort of berry kind of vibe to it. Slightly barbershop, not a whole lot, just slightly. The notes for this one is bergamot, grapefruit, orange, jasmine, lavender, vetiver, ginger, tonka bean, musk, and sandalwood. I don't know why I get like this musky blueberry vibe from this one though. Man, the lighting is crazy on this video. And watching 2 seconds is gonna darken up again. That smells amazing on its own. Just a beautiful scent, beautifully done fragrance. At that price point of $36 for a 12 plus hour fragrance, guaranteed. And I don't know about your skin, but on my skin, it lasts 12 plus hours. It actually does what it says at an amazing price point. That's just really good. Now, for the new formulation, let's check out the atomizer. They have some excellent atomizers, like hands down. Oh, they go a whole different direction with this one. They go very musky, but very sweet, like tangy sweet. This is really nice though. Oh man, it's like a musky, airy, they got this tangy sweetness to it. That is really nice. So let's do a side-by-side comparison of the notes from the old formulation and the new one. This here is the new formulation. You got bergamot, strawberry, blueberry, cherry, jasmine, lavender, cinnamon, rosemary, oak moss, patchouli, vetiver, and cedarwood. You get a little bit of that cinnamon in the transition as it leaves from that opening to that dry down. That cinnamon comes in, which I notice in most fragrances, it tends to do that. Upon the opening, I usually don't get cinnamon in any fragrance in the opening. It's usually right in at that transition and dry down that cinnamon will come in and shine. You get that strawberry and that blueberry. What I thought what I was smelling was blueberry in that first one, it's unmistakable in this one. It is there. It is very nice. It kind of has like this candy gourmand kind of vibe with strawberry, blueberry, and cherry. I love the fact that they went that direction and went heavy with those fruits and those sweets, with those musky sweets. Those things are going to last probably the entirety of this fragrance. Those notes probably aren't going to go anywhere at all. You get a little bit of the vetiver come in and add like this little bit of a sensualness to it. But what's shining the most in this fragrance to me, honestly, is the lavender. Those three fruits, that cherry, blueberry, and that strawberry, the cinnamon coming in and adding just a little bit of spice to it, not doing too much. You get a tinge of an herbaceous vibe from that rosemary, but not a whole lot. That is really nice. So let's try these both on skin. Old formulation, beautiful, smooth, musky, sensual. Like I said, I get like this musky berry fruit vibe, but I can't quite make what that is. You do get that citrus from that orange and that grapefruit, but it's not loud. It's not a real loud grapefruit, and I kind of wish it was a little louder. That's the old formulation. Very nice fragrance. New formulation. Let's just take another look at that beautiful, deep purple juice. Like, come on. What I get is this very loud, tart, sweet, tangy, like this candy, or like almost like this candy gourmand vibe to it. Then the cinnamon comes in, the bergamot adds a little bit of freshness, which keeps this from leaning completely in the gourmand direction. But this is very much so, could be placed in that gourmand category. I think what keeps it from heading in that direction is you get that patchouli, that bergamot, and that lavender. And those three come together and add to it like this soapy sort of vibe. You get like this fresh, soapy, musky, and then sweet, tangy, candy kind of vibe. And then you add in this tinge of that cinnamon to it, which isn't loud, which I love. Some cinnamon can hit fragrances and just be overpowering and it just becomes a cinnamon scent. This one does a really good job at coming in and being a role player. Very, very well done fragrance. I love this. Like I said, a soapy, sweet, tangy, candy gourmand. I'm with it. That is both of the Urban Kings. Not much of a difference in the labeling. I believe this purple here on the newer one is just a tad bit darker, but not by much. Not much of a difference in the label on the back as well. The main difference is going to be that color of that juice, especially for that new one. Listen, I will drop the link in the description where you guys can go and check out Authenticity Perfumes website. Check out their products. All of their stuff is well priced. It's not going to be expensive at all. It's going to smell amazing. And yeah, who don't want a 12 plus hour fragrance for the price of $36, $40? That's a no-brainer. Especially at a 60 ml size, you're not getting that. You're not getting that in many places. Listen, that is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace.